Alright guys, we are live. Had a couple streams with lights out. Now we're gonna do a couple streams with 2v8. Now we're kind of in the middle of the day, so I don't think very many friends are gonna be on right now, so this is gonna be a lot of solo queue 2v8. We're just gonna see how hard it is to survive in solo queue 2v8. We're gonna play music in between the game lobbies as much as we can, but we'll be turning it down once the game starts. Please let me know if anything's too loud or overbearing. If the music's too loud and you can't hear me very well, let me know. But we're going in. We played one warm-up match before this, and unfortunately we did not record it. We got 4 flashlight saves just out of pure luck. Now usually the flashlights get us killed. And in solo queue, if we don't do gens, gens don't get done. So we will be doing some gens, but we will be also trying to get flashlight saves. Got 2 more followers until we hit 120. I appreciate you guys so much for your support, and also shout out to Flameheart979, subbed to me when I was offline. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Alright. And we're in Rotten Fields. And of course the controller's not on. Sorry guys. 1 second. There we go. Alright. We're already in the terror radius. We got a Dracula. And an Oni? I think that's a murderous grizzly bear. That's an Oni, huh? First down. You know what? We already got a gen done. We got Hattie over there, 2/3 done, 2 gens, let's go. I'll take it. Guys, let me know if you've been enjoying 2v8 or did you like Lights Out? I think my favorite event was Lights Out so far. 2v8 can be fun, but I think I do prefer having a chase by myself. If you're in chase too long, the killer can get your aura within 8 seconds. The other killer. So there's a lot of double teaming. Good fake on the Drac. Whew, that was close. I did not want to play that edge tile. I don't think this TNL is going to last too much longer anyway, though. Whoa, good shot. Okay, we already got another gen done. 3 gens done, solo queue? Not too bad, not too bad. Warm-up chase. I don't know about you guys, but it takes me a good 2 hours to feel fully warmed up in this game. And sometimes I wonder if I should warm up before I stream or if I should just stream while warming up. But, that's just me, guys. It takes me a couple hours. Thank you, guys. Wait. This is a pallet gem. Yeah, there's pallet already used. Okay. Gotta be careful. Oni can snowball so easy. Once he's in power, it's fun to loop a baby Oni when they're in power, but when the Oni knows what they're doing, it's best to just stealth and hide. Unless you get caught, do not instigate a chase on purpose. You do not want that attention. Their hitbox is super forgiving and they can almost swing around all the corners, so there's almost no corner text against Oni anymore. You gotta be super careful. It seems that the team's being a little bit harassed. Fuck, Nick's already down. No, Nick. We're already down to 7 survivors, guys. We got 5 more gens to do. Hola, Devour. Welcome in. It's good to see you, dude. What you been up to? I know you don't like playing 2v8, do ya? What is this infectious fright? Okay, maybe he doesn't... Maybe he thinks he's scared off the other survivor? No! No saves, guys. No saves there. That infectious fright is brutal. I don't know if that's a perk or if that's just new base kit, but it seems like when killer's down, survivors now, it's almost infectious fright all the time. Now here comes the Oni. Yeah, we don't want that attention. He saw me soul vault in here. And just like that, we get curved on again, guys. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, hubby and I decided to update our BIOS. It wouldn't reboot after the update, so we had to... Oh my gosh, dude, that is so terrifying. Fortunately, it's just your external hard drive, prep file. Oh, dude, thank God. Yeah, I just actually did my BIOS for the first time this year, and that stuff has your hands sweating. Updating your BIOS is no joke. For those who don't know, your BIOS is like the electric language that your hardware speaks to itself with. So if you accidentally restart your computer or it's interrupted while you're doing a BIOS update, the entire computer is just corrupted in language. And it doesn't matter how okay your internal components are, if the motherboard can't communicate with everything because the BIOS was messed up, the whole computer is just dead. The only way to fix it is to get usually a new motherboard. F2 to F40, wow. Good job, dude. The first time I didn't have that problem, but I remember about 2 years into my computer, one day my computer wouldn't post, is what the word they use, post, fail to post. It's when you turn on the computer and it's just a black screen, even though the computer looks like it's running. I thought my graphics card died. I went through all diagnostic checks and stuff. I ended up taking it to a computer shop. Found out my SSD was burnt, and if your SSD is burnt, that's what your OS runs off of most of the time. And if your OS can't boot up, then your computer just kind of black screens before you can even see like the login screen. And thankfully it was just an update with an SSD, but yeah, dude, having a corrupt BIOS is a whole different beast. I didn't have the balls to update my BIOS back then, but I did finally just this year, so after about 4.5 years of having a computer. And mine was a big update like that too. It was like, I think the most recent update it had was 2021. And I did it in 2026, so long time. Dude, this team is getting murdered. Dude. That free aura. Yeah. We're gonna try to play Tractor. And we got Dracula right here. Yeah. It's GG's, guys. It's GG's. Be quite fun at times. Last one was June 7th, 2023. Brutal, dude. Yeah, sometimes when you have a long time like that, people say you don't have to update your BIOS at all, but I do find that untrue. My computer just wasn't running right. And I can't remember, I'm not super inclined with computers, so I can't say too much, but there was this thing saying that there was like CPU microcode or something like that that needed updating, and so the CPU just was not running properly anymore. And once I did the update, everything was running smooth again. Computer's running so much better. Good shit, dude, good shit. I wonder how many people just run into that and just buy a new computer. Every time I try to convince my friends to go from console to PC, I remember all these obstacles that you have to just constantly go through. It's not all the time, but when it does happen, it does feel like all the time, doesn't it? It is definitely like a decision to maintain your computer instead of just giving up, getting new hardware, or going back to console. The computer is so much more free, and if you like customizing your own stuff, then PC is the way to go. Oh, we got another TTV in here. A couple of them. Ookla Twitch, it's just Fran, TTV. What's up, fellow friends? So many people stream this game, it's so cool. I think my goal, I mean, like, I don't know if I could ever make this an actual career, but you know what the goal is? I think one day I just want to get the Twitch cosmetics, guys. You can't apply for them like you used to be able to, but if you have a positive community, positive just impact in general, and then you have a scheduled time of streams with an actual schedule on Twitch schedule calendar, and you dedicate a little bit of time, eventually they will notice you and you can get those cosmetics and they'll drop a code for you. I think that's the goal. You have a very smart friend that is a computer programmer. He helped. Thought he needed a new mother. Dude. Yeah, we all have that friend, you know? My friend's an IT guy. Now I'm always asking him, bro, is this okay? Is this okay? He's actually he's the one who helped me put my PC together. It's an adventure, for sure. Okay, let's lock in. I know we can escape. We're just warming up, vibing. We got this, though. We do play a little bit more experimentally with 2v8, just because trying to loop 2 killers at the same time is sometimes just physically impossible when you get pinched. So sometimes I just like experimenting with the MMRs, seeing what I can get away with. Dumb techs, FOBs, just dumb things like that. So if I die more often in 2v8, it's just because I'm just experimenting. It's fun to mess around when the MMR is random. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a Huntress? Really? Okay. What's a ping? 104 on a Trapper. Redwood Forest. Bushes everywhere. Might be cooked. I don't think it's time to be altruistic. I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. And we need some kind of gen pressure. Looks like me, V, we're the only ones on a gen, so they gotta wait just a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, I looked at chat for a second. I'm surprised. Yeah, she's gonna kick that and get nowhere to hide value. Or get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Look at that. Look at that. shit, dude. Trapper's over here too. Is there a trap right here? No. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot loop when I know there's traps hiding in the ground. I feel like every single pallet I'm just paranoid about. Some people make fun of me. They're like, oh, he's just an M1 killer. Yeah, but what happens when you just die? Like that! What? Bro, I did not see that. Please tell me you guys didn't see that either. Please tell me you did not see that. You see that, guys? That was a 2-second chase because I was just trapped. You seen it? Oh. Oh, dude. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know about this one. I'm just gonna mind my own business. I can't even mind my own business. Everyone's dying, bro. Isn't that crazy? Like, I can't even hear the Huntress Lullaby at all. Now I can, but way before that, that's what's so nice about having that heartbeat visual cue. Is that I saw that glowing lullaby way before I could hear her at all. If you're not using the audio cue or the visual cue, use it. You've seen it all now? Yeah, dude. You're about to see more. Can we even have a loop? I have to worry about her throwing shit. And the ground. Like... She leaves? Why? She's probably out, huh? She gotta go refill. You love the heartbeat? Dude, it helps so much. I remember when it first came out, people were like calling it a crutch or a distraction. No, dude. What's so cool about it is you can like listen to your music too when you're playing the game. You can still kind of have an idea where the killer is, you know? Okay, gens popping, gens popping. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hooks. I've got one of them. If we can get past the halfway mark, the halfway mark is always the hardest. Once you get past the halfway mark, team gets remotivated. And with DBD, you know, I feel like if I could do some gen time, then I can have some time to go have fun, you know? I did my work, I did my part. Now we're in chase with a trapper. No idea where these traps are. No pallet. We start the chase injured. No, we don't. Do a little FOV tech. Vault. We get hit. That's 102 ping for you. Move. Move. Oh my god. Bro, I can't even look. I'm just looking at the ground. There's no pallet here. Can we make it here? Yes, we can. He's bloodlust. 10,000 at this point. Oh my god. We barely make this. You see how he tried to scare me into dropping that? He tried to look away. See how he like looks away? Yeah, look. See how we're both fucked right now? Take him to the corner of the map. You're gonna lurk while Hubby and I play Grounded 2. Okay, dude. Thanks for lurking. Alright. Second hook. Nick's about to pop a gen. This isn't looking too bad. The only thing that can happen is that we run into a trap and just die immediately, but I think we got this. We just gotta play patient. There's so many people that are not on Death Hook, we gotta let them take aggro. Nick. Oh, Jesus. Now, one thing with Trapper is that edge map is always guaranteed safe. There's not much to loot, but if you're trying to traverse the map quickly, run edge map. Traps are not being set out here. Oh, shit. Come here, Rebecca. I'll heal you. Rebecca! Dude, you could throw a flashbang in some of these people's faces and they would still not get the hint. Now, they popped this gen over here, didn't they? Fuck, they did. I don't want to go back into the map, bro. I'm done out there. I've done my time. Just being around these gens that need to be done is going to attract the chase. We got Sable on a gen. We got Lori on a gen. They're doubling. There's no reason for me to even initiate that shack gen. That's just a place for Trapper to get you. They're gonna finish. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna just be at a... Shit. You see the circle around the heartbeat, guys? That means both killers are nearby. That's a new add-on. Or new feature. Here we go. Okay. That way you know both are around. Before, you just hear one terror radius and you could not tell if the other one entered that terror radius. You just kind of... It was almost like an undetectable effect. Like they'd Venn diagram onto each other, you know? But now that you got that little circle, you at least know. Super strong. Now, if I get caught over here, I have no idea if I have close resources. Looks like a chase is happening right there. I have no idea if there's traps around. I think I might just fuck off and leave. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we wait for a second. They might pop up close. You know what, dude? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 people not on death hook. We're out. Yeah. GG's, guys. First escape of the day. That was a scary match. I also found out the hard way when I went to edit my most recent VODs. It sounded like my music was just way too loud in proportion to my voice. And it was super annoying to listen to, and I felt bad for anyone watching the VOD. And I was being a noob and I couldn't turn down the track because they're on the same track. We fixed that up. But what I don't know is that the music might still be too loud. To me, I can hear it. And it sounds perfect. And that's exactly how it sounded for last time. So it's a little hard for me to tell if the music is loud enough for you to hear, but not too loud to be overstimulating. So let me know. What do we got? 2 flashlights, 3 sprint bursts with windows of opportunity. I think I saw a scout in there too. No one likes playing the Gen 1. It gives you blast mine. I think it increases speed on gates. Shows the aura to your friends that if you're on that gate. There's a couple things, but it's a little bit passive. It's a little bit boring. These games take a lot longer to load, don't they, guys? Ooh, okay. Lock in. Raccoon City? Now in 2v8, Raccoon City doesn't have one of the other sides. It actually combines both sides. And for those that did not play a few years ago, RPD used to always be like this. It used to be both sides. You can imagine how big that is for a killer to monitor, you know? So, they ended up separating it into two. And Dracula's got free nowhere to hide on us. He might be following me. He's looking. When Dracula's in bats, he can see scratch marks, but he can't see you. We got someone AFK? Is that an AFK? Uh-oh. Me, Michaela, and V. I think V and Michaela are on the same one. We need some kind of gem pressure. Where'd that gen go? Where'd that gen pop? That's my side. Okay, hopefully they go for the save. I'm gonna commit. You got a team full of like 8 people. If only one person's on a gen, you have to just be the person to go for save. You have to let the people on gens do their gens. It's hard to watch people go second when it happens sometimes, but, you know, it's not your fault if you're the only one on a gen and it's halfway, and others still choose not to save. So it looks like we got 2 left side. This is the left side of the map. They're on a third one. Main's big to do. Oh, there's a second one main. Yeah, we'll get one of the mains done. We don't want to put ourselves in like a 4 or 5 gen on right side. Oh, it's Spirit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Problem is I can't take a hit too easily with that because I don't know which way she's going to come out of the phase, you know? Oh. That's beautiful. Does the doggy still go for me? No. Okay, we just start over here. We start over here. And at this point, we're at 5 gens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 hooks. We're getting TP'd on by Dracula here. And we got bit through the corner. Unfortunate. The safe thing would have been to just throw that, but the Dracula just eats pallets. I did not expect to get hit through that corner. What was that? Difficult map in 2v8? Yeah. It is. Depends on the killer too. Like if you got like a wolf, you know, it's really hard to dodge that triple leap in a hallway. You kind of cooked. If it's a trapper, his whole hallways are just completely blocked off. It's a really good point. I did not expect to get hit on that corner though, I'm not gonna lie. That spear might land right on me. No? Which went right through me. Alright, so see, this is always what happens. Even in 1v4, gens just stop at 3 gens. People did their gens, they feel like they did their time. They don't want to do anymore. Gens are boring. And 2v8 seems to stop at 5. Even though there's 8 people, people have a really hard time. A lot of people think that it will just be done by someone else, but if we can keep this momentum of gens going through, if we can get down to 3 gens, the team always seems to get remotivated. So I try to get down to like 3 gens before I mess around. And in 2v8, the boring part is you can't really take aggro with Chase too much because without even perks like I was telling you earlier, we're gonna get killed here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's good Michaela didn't get hit. If you take aggro on purpose, the killer you're in chase with, if it lasts longer than 8 seconds, the other killer just gets aura on you for free. It's pretty much motivating you to get double teamed. And so if you're looking for a chase, and like for me, like I play DVD for the chase. I don't know how that hit. What the fuck? She's 110 killer too. 110 lunge should not reach that far unless the ping's gonna be nasty. 60. Dude, just tapped out for a second. That's why I try to prioritize unsaved gens first and leave safer ones for the end. I agree, man. Yeah, getting the middle of the map beginning is so strong. Like, especially if you play 1v4 mid RPD and there's 2 gens in the middle of the map, those are for sure the first ones you want to do. What's up, Zellums? Welcome in. This time I actually have the chat on my screen for me. You guys can see the chat on my screen, but I can see the chat on my screen too. So I don't have to look too far away. You're doing great, man. You got this. Thank you, bro. I kind of have to lock in though now. I'm on Death Hook, guys. And it's a spirit. I was yapping and tabbing, complaining about pain. And then died. I think it was kind of deserved, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't want that attention right now. We don't want that attention. We don't want that attention. Oh my... Oh shit. No! Dude, that free nowhere to hide just out of nowhere sometimes. You be doing your best just to mind your own business and just boom, nowhere to hide. Boom, you're dead. Boom, the stream's over. Just like that. I want to go save Sabrina, but the thing is, I'm the only one on a gen, and I was recovering a regressing gen. Boom. 2 other people are on gens too. One of them's with me. Are we all 3 on the same gen? Okay, no. I gotta get Sabrina. The thing is, in 2v8-2, the hook bleed times are like way faster. They gotta be like 1.5. It feels like Monster's Shrine. Gens regress faster. People die on hook faster. Alright, she's got the heal build. Alright, we're down to 6v2. We got 1 gen left. We got helicopter. This girl's healing power is still up. But they also know the gens are over here. Honestly, Fog Vial might be the way to go. I don't need the clip to save somebody right now. What I need is to get rid of an aura that's gonna throw me away. We're gonna keep this Fog Vial. But we got this. Florida down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including myself, left in the game. 1's in chase. Okay. No, go down. Come on. Quickest, closest gen, even though it's the most obvious. Okay, okay, we help him, we help him. Spirit wants me, I guess. We dropped that. She's gonna think I'm somewhere near the pallet, whether it's the other side or not. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. This might seem like a bad idea, but we got 2 injured people over here. We don't really have time to reset and heal. We just need to get the gate open. I'm just gonna take the chance. Here comes Spirit. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Somewhere a gate's open. Is it main? It's usually always main. It's not main. It's the back. Go this way. You see that? Now look, he's on 3 cooldown. Just like that. Let him eat that. He has to look away. Yeah. And then we out. And fart on him. GG's. 2 escapes in a row. GG's. That game looked a little grim at the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. You gonna put me on speaker and keep working? Thank you, bro. I appreciate the lurk. I'll try really, really hard not to peek and scream in your ears. Guys, we've been P100ing Rick silently on the side. No one knows. Wait, bro, I already forgot who I was being. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the Rick character, but Glenn just got released, our boy Glenn. So, once I hit P100 Rick, we're just buying Glenn. Coworker's like, what are you watching? You're like, oh, just my 33-year-old friend playing video games. Some people have never even heard of Twitch. Isn't that crazy? Sometimes when you game all the time and you're on Discord and you're part of that online world, you think everyone's a part of this, but most people have no idea what the fuck we're doing. Okay, we're in. Sable, wake up. It's a Chucky right off the bat, stealthing. Please don't be a trapper. It's a Blight. Ping? Not bad, 70. I think he's flareable. Okay. First dodge of the game. In chase with a Chuckums. Why does she seem so fast? I'm scared. We just greed this. We just, yeah. Yeah, she left too. Touche. We're just gonna get on top left here. Maybe, you never know. Damn. A lot of times they have to look away from the window, so there was a 50-50 chance that he faced me. Now there's a 100% chance he saw my scratch marks. Let's see how good this Blight is. Don't usually want to greed like this too much. Okay, he tried to give me the second dash. Interesting. Good try. With 70 ping, honestly, I'm surprised it didn't reach. Give him a little pat on the head, do the gen. Bump. No bump. Oh. Good double back, good double back. Bump. Okay. He can see my aura entirely right now. What? Oh man, guys. 72 ping be like? You know what they should add in here? Just because the ping's so high, sometimes it'd be nice to be able to vault faster. There should be a perk that gives you a resilience value. Maybe not for gens, because gens are already flying. But resilience for vault speed would be really nice. Because I feel like on average, when you play 2v8, I don't know if there's just less servers, or if they're just desperate, you know, to lobby up people. Nope, you're not done. You're not done. What are you pointing? Oh, thank you, V. She's shown me a green vial. I just think that there's an on average higher ping. Even I load in with higher ping. And it'd be nice if there was just a little bit of vault speed, you know? I really don't want to be a part of this chase, but... yeah, we just do a gen and we watch. Yeah, he's gonna play all three of those, and then now that corner is gone. Oh, he didn't kick him. Oh, she's down there too? No. Alright. He can see my aura. I thought he would for sure go back in. He's gonna rush. What? Bro had my whole aura. I really don't want to be down already again, to be honest. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Got 3 gens left. There's another green vial? They gave me one. I'm gonna give them one. Who's got a hook? I think Bill does. Take it, Bill. Take it. There you go. Get back, you know? Honestly, we're sitting pretty right now. Got 3 gens left, 2.5 of me and Jen. Me and Bill just popped his gen. Oh yeah, we're zooming. Who's on death hook? Sable? Okay. Oh, she's dead. I think this guy's in chase. Good crouch tech? What just happened? Nice. Alright, Chucky's lurking around. Be careful, be careful. Alright, 2 more gens. They seem to be all over here. Okay, she went down pretty far. Good distraction, keeping the killers on the top side of the gen. Look at that, delivered straight to me. Healed immediately. Boom. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. I just heard Chucky though. She sees us. Me and V double this. We're out. Can we get this 3rd escape in a row, guys? I think we can. Every impulse in my body just wants to go and flash save this Steve. But He's juicing, and even though he went down and I'm not over there, watch, he's gonna pick him up. We're gonna almost get this gen done. We might have to start a little chase nearby, but whatever survivor goes in chase, the other one comes back to the gen. That's the rule. Watch. Now, he should kick that, but he didn't. And even though she went down almost immediately, I could have got that save, but it better. The gates are now open for all the survivors, and she's not even dead. That's her first hook. You can't get me on that side, bro. A little bit of a stagger. We greed this? No, we don't. You don't have a red stain? Where the fuck is this guy's red stain, guys? Look at that. No red stain. No check spot. What the fuck? No. 100 ping? Thought he was at 70. Bro jumped to 100 when he swung on me. That's okay. First hook. First hook. And you know what? We distracted the killer enough. We got a gate open. Is it over there? It looks like it's top right. Please, guys, come help me. There's not a single person over here. 2 are out of the game. 1's being bent over. Can Nia save me? Yes, she can. Thank you. Come here. Let's reset in here. Ooh, actually, I don't know, bro. Why is the killer acting like he knows where we are? Okay. If it's a medi, we heal, we save, we help. But we can't go back in injured right now. It's a medi. Okay, guys, I promise I'll go back in and help. Looks like they're all getting pushed out. Where's Nia? Okay. She did save me, man. She stayed in. She pulled me when she did not have to. And they're picking. Okay. They might show up on this side with me. Oh, she's deep. And they get the unhook. Oh, come on, guys. You guys make that gate. Here comes Birkin. Can we get the flashlight 360? No, we can't. Slap his butt, and we're out. Alright, guys. Nice. GG's. We got 3 escapes. In a row. 2v8 solo queue. Can we get to 5? 5's pushing it. We'll try. I was surprised with that blight too. Sometimes when a blight rushes towards you as you're vaulting over a pallet, a lot of times they just break the pallet. Especially when you're that far over. I guess that's the difference of like 30 and 100. I probably was on the same side of the pallet as him when he swung. On his ping perspective. Who knows? Oh, nice. We got what? We got Chompy. Chompy. No way. It's the homie. Chompy. No way we queue up with one of the juicers in solo queue. We got Chompy and Gape Horn. So this will be just fine. We got 2 sprint bursts, a generator worker, 2 scouts, 2 healers, and me. Useless with a flashlight. You know what though? Sometimes the flashlight build though, it gives you flashbangs now, passively. And it does not have to do with doing generators. It should, to be honest, it should. But it just passively loads and gives you flashbangs, and I can't tell you how many times I've survived impossible 2v8 situations by just waiting for the perfect time when both killers are trying to get you, drop that flashbang. Most of the time, people, they cannot handle being blinded. They have to look away. And they both look away, and then you dip. Just sometimes that one flashbang saves you. And holding a chase is just as important as doing gens, as long as people are doing gens. So I think it works out in the end. They got Shadow and it's a Billy. This is gonna be hard. Middle gens are the most important gens to do. What are we doing? 60 and 50? I just got a little glimpse of an aura of a killer. I couldn't tell if they were AFK, but it looked like it might be a nurse. And if it's a nurse and they haven't blinked, it might be AFK. Look at all the people on gens. Okay, we just saw their aura again. Who is this? It's a Wesker. Was he... Did he just wake up? There's no way there's no hooks and 3 gens done. Alright, we got the circle. That means they're both here. Step away to get a little view. I don't see anything. They're both about to double this guy. One's gonna down him. The other one will dip. Now they see my aura. They're pretty focused on him, though. Billy saw me. Get that stun and fucking leave. Shoot. Stun both of their asses. Holy fuck. Do we get out of here? Oh, we got this. This is pretty strong against Billy. Watch him. If he's smart, though, he holds that shit and just walk. Yeah, okay. I think we can hold this for a second. We'll greet one more time around. But I do need to be careful because Yeah, we greet again. Didn't even have to drop the pallet. I actually cannot believe I crouch tech that Billy. Didn't get hit. Wesker M2's me. They both go for the M1. And they both get clapped. And let me go. That was definitely a clip. This Nancy's weird. I don't mean to spray next to you guys, but I also don't want to be red. We double. That Billy's silent though, we gotta watch. I'm a little worried about... What is this girl's name again? Robin? I'm a little worried about Robin's back. We're on the last gen. Holy shit. Now this is worth committing to. We can grab them. Look, they already got grabbed. We're chilling, we're chilling. We got a gate right behind main. 12. We're out, bro. 4 escapes. You go get the save, I'll get the gate. Go get the save, bro. What the hell are you doing? I'll put this down just in case. Oh, they're both here? Holy shit, dude. Drop that flashbang and then go inside the tree. If I was that Billy, even if there was smoke, I'd just come missiling towards this gate, but he just kind of disappeared. Yeah, look at all of us here. We got this. We got this. I did blind myself. Oh! Wait, what the hell? What is this? I guess for gate. Okay. They're getting pushed out. Billy saw me. Yep. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. I'm coming. Bro. I ran all the way over here to save this one. Got robbed. Went to go get the other one, got robbed. Now we're just over here. I'm not opening that gate, bro. I'm going back to 12. If I get interrupted on that gate, we die. We don't have enough time. They do know, though, that both of... They seem to both be over at that gate. Now they're both here. No. Fuck, dude. It felt... I'm only over here because I was trying to save. He's blind. Can we loop? Oh no, dude. Help! Oh, I shouldn't be in here. Please let me spawn next to somebody, please. Please. Yes, I'm next to the gate. Oh my god. Holy shit. Good karma. I was in there for a reason. We're out. Holy shit. Not the 2v8 dumb tech? I know, and it worked. You see him go swinging on that gen. We were looping for a second. Both of them. GG's. You know what? That caffeine's starting to kick in. Starting to feel it. We've been streaming already for an hour too. Holy shit. I didn't think it would go this well. I don't want to jinx it, but 2v8, even with friends sometimes, is brutal. 2v8 solo queue is like just asking for an ass kicking. I wish that other people in the lobby could see me just slowly turn towards them. Where'd Chompy go? I actually queued up with her on accident in solo queue, dude. That was just a coincidence. I know. Small world. How's work going, Zellums? You still at work or are you home now? I know you're an hour ahead. It's kind of late. Why does that Nia have your cosmetics? She just cosplaying Zellums. You're in the corporate cage. No. Are you almost out soon? Good. And then you can come replace this Nia. Busy day. Yeah, it's been pretty busy over here too. I like woke up at 11:30, crawled to the kitchen, ate some Cheerios, and then I sat on the porch, read Harry Potter, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'll stream 2v8. How can I make my day harder? Let's just stream solo queue 2v8. So yeah, my day's been pretty busy too. I don't know. Dude, I'm clocking in overtime over here on these days off, I'm telling you. These lobbies though load for so long. I think it's because so many people are on so many different devices. Alright, we turn the music down. We're in Wretched Shop. Is this Wretched Shop? Yes, it is. I'm in the presence of a scout. And a killer. Okay, we got a Wraith. Wraith and 90 ping Wesker. What could go wrong? And he's wearing the suit. You know he's trying to get those slide tags. Beware of any Wesker wearing that cosmetic, I'm telling you right now. Wait, did he just vault that pallet on accident? And we got the Wraith. And he swings. Oh, and I'm running into lockers. That's so unfortunate. What the hell? Bro, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're gonna uncloak right there? I'll just go around. Okay. That's it. It is a Wraith. He probably just come and sneak up on me and get a free down, but I also want to get this goddamn gen done. He sees me over here, yeah. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? God damn it! I need to just listen to myself. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a gen. We got a gen. Double heals? By the Zellums cosplayer? There's a green tonic in the towel I was looking. I saw that. Thank you for reminding me though. I actually forgot 2 seconds later. Did we go steal it? I think so. Well, let's pop this first. Boom. Okay, 6 gens left. I don't know, might not even be worth combing over here. They seem to like this area. And why is he silent? Bro, they're always silent. Wesker's silent pisses me off, guys. And look, now he's got my aura. Now he's got my fucking aura. Yeah. You do not reach that. I see why you want to try. Oh, the third. We don't really have much. We got this. Woo! Vault? He's got 90 ping though, guys. Oh shit. Make him look away for a second. I'm so bad! Dude, his 90 ping, I thought he was gonna get me, man. I thought he was gonna swing for that shit. I need to go get the green tonic. Oh, I got delivered to it. Oh my god. Please, help me. It was meant to be. Watch them steal it before they unhook me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wesker's over here. Please help me. Right in front of my face. Guys. Please. I respect that Zarina doing the gen. I'm not gonna lie, but... Yeah. Please. This is a scary thing. They can pull me off of this. Okay. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? I'm sorry, Zarina. I'm sorry. Holy shit, that was close. I did, dude. I didn't want to just immediately go to second hook again, though. She has no hooks. Also didn't know she was coming over here. Not gonna lie. Dude, everyone's just getting fucking destroyed. Holy shit. Ooh, 2 gens. Okay. No. No. Watch, I'm about to get karma, bro. Yeah. Can I even make anything? Yeah. You can make this. So they always put themselves in the pallet and then uncloak. Now I should have stayed. We tree tech. Wait, what? You just... What? I got stuck in between 2. Super important topic mid-chase. Did you know that McDonald's started selling Red Bull refreshers? Wow. Really now? Don't tell me that. I've been doing so good. Hopefully that's just a Canadian thing, because if that's true, that's gonna throw me entirely off my diet. Thank you, Vittorio. Ooh, the gens pop. Yeah, but Red Bull? I know, dude. I know. As I'm sitting here drinking caffeine. Nice. I think we get out. I think we get out. Put that down first, just in case. Can't use your flashlight if you're holding another item. Now that person's on death hook too. It is definitely more important for me to get this open so that if we get caught off guard or end up in a trade, that we can just run right out. We don't want to have to deal with the gate afterwards. Nice. Yo! 1, 2, 3. We get a whole 8 out. Let's go. I should have died. But I got that green vial. Let's go. GG's, guys. GG's. That's 5 escapes in a row, guys. And we haven't really been ratting around or playing selfishly, we've been just kind of doing everything. Actually, you know what, guys? Hold on just 1 second. I'm getting a bunch of DMs. Let me catch up on my messages here in a sec. Give me 2 minutes. These lobbies load too quickly. I'll be right back. Turn on the music, and we'll be back soon. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, I don't know, I think pushing 10 escapes in a row might be a lot. Let's shoot for 8. Let's go for 8. Move some stuff around on OBS. Maybe we start a poll. How many escapes can we get in a row? Alright guys, we're starting a poll. Let me know what you think. We got 5 escapes in a row. How many more can we get to? It's gonna be a 10-minute poll, so you got time. You can actually vote while we play this next game. Alright, Father's Campbell, guys. Chapel? Campbell? Campbell's soup? Wake up, Sable. We got this. It's a Drac. On us immediately. What the? Bro, I would never have been to that window in time for the fire. Unless you think I'm cheating. Okay, so Dracula's going for the tons. Looks like he hooks and then bats immediately to the opposite side of the map. That's not good. Oh, we got an Oni too. A Dracula who knows where the hook spawns are, and an Oni. I don't know, guys. I don't think we really even have time to mess around and chase. We just gotta do gens. This might be a boring one, but let's try to get to 6. We can get a 6 escapes, right? Yo, Austin, what's up, dude? Welcome in. We're on a 2v8 right now. We're on a 5 escape streak. This one's not looking so good. Dracula's being a little bit stinky. As soon as he hooks, he bats immediately to the opposite side of the map. He's already here on me inside shack. And we also got an Oni. Do I have more space? Yes, I do. Come play, bro. Oh, thank you for the sprint burst. W sprint burst. I hear the Oni right behind me thumping around. Yeah. We don't make this. Oh, we're getting doubled too, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of my life. He's going dog form immediately. I'm not gonna last too long when Steve's got dog. Oni's still here. Oni goes power immediately, but leaves. You're loading in. Nice, bro. We get this. We get this. What did Kyle do? What did Kyle do? He gifted another sub? Why didn't I get that on my screen? I didn't see it. Thank you, Kyle. I did not get a notification for that one, guys. I'm so sorry. Kyle really is the dad, bro. Ads equals AIDS. In 2026, yeah. Ads are just about as bad as AIDS, aren't they? Alright, what's going on over here? Got a gen that's regressing pretty far. I think this is more important than grabbing the hook right now. Ah! We get this? Yeah, I knew you'd walk through that. You're an Oni. You want the hit. You want the hit. Get the chain blind. Wait. What? Dang, dude, I got collision with him immediately. I could not go back. So it's not like a Vecna. I don't know why I didn't know that till just now. Vecna can fly through a window and you can vault right back. But apparently Dracula, with all 67 of his powers, he also gets to just block you? Okay. Thank you, Sable. We got 3 more gens. Zarina's on 1. Oni's in power. David's sniffing the dirt. Claudia's on 1. Oni's in power. Shit. Oni's gonna be traveling. Okay, he's over there though. He's over there. He doesn't want to get rid of his power immediately though, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. David doesn't know. No angle. Okay. He's just got built-in Lightborn with his little fucking... What is that shit? A little blindfold over his face. Stupid blindfold. Dude, they're really camping that gen, aren't they? You gotta be careful. He can shoot fire through, like, any little hole. RPD, if there's a little crack in the wall at all, they can shoot through it. If there's a little hole poke, they can shoot through it. Even if it's taller than his head, if there's a little hole in the texture at all, he gets fire through the whole thing. So you gotta treat it like a pyramid head sometimes, and sometimes you can't tell. Dude, this gen ain't... No, dude, it's not worth... It's just not. Not with Oni. They know that gen. They know that gen. I should have stayed on it with him, but... Oni is slugging, isn't he? I bet you Drac comes and picks up. They seem to be on comms. We get the save. Oh my gosh. That just gives her a little bit extra time, right? Like, she's kind of in trouble, but... We got one more gen left. She's up. It's just another distraction for the killers. I'm on the last gen. We do have a pallet. Look at that, dude. That claw that I picked up lasted that whole time. Wow, that fire goes far. That dude knows his max length, doesn't he? We got another gen pressure. Come on. Come here. We got this, guys. We got this. Let's go. Straight into the pallet. Blind. Chain. Walk through. Look up. Yep. Ooh, they're both over here, though. Chances are not looking good to survive this. We do need to get to 6 escapes. Can we do it? Drop that when he's not listening. Yeah, look up. Do we have a window? We do. Oh, frames just dropped. Lost a bunch of distance for no reason. That's for... Fuck. Get the dodge. No pallets anywhere in sight. I'm going to no man's land. This is not looking good. He knows that if I go for that pallet, he can beat me to it with fire. Oh, you're just waiting for your friend? FOV? We run into it? How could we be so bad? We're being doubled, guys. We're being doubled. Take him to the corner of the map. This ensures that I get slugged. Doesn't it? No, guys. No, no, no. We in fact get slugged, and the streak is over just like that. I did the poll. It said it saved. It probably didn't post. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I don't even have a flashbang ready to pick me up. It's GG's, guys. It's over. There's nothing. I should have thought about being slugged. Thank you for voting, guys. We thought we were gonna get to 7. We were on such a good streak. No. Damn. We tried, guys. We tried. We stood up right before he tried to Mori us. 5 escapes though, solo queue, we'll take it, dude. That's a record for me right now. GG's, guys, GG's. Great attempt, 5 in a row is great. Thank you, bro. I know the dog, dude, just violently humping me. He definitely knew what he was doing. Thank you for the votes, though, guys. I don't get to see the poll in my chat. Where did the poll show up? Looks like it's in the activity feed. I don't like that the results just disappear, though. Can you guys see the results? If you scroll up? I don't see them. Anybody know if that dog is single? I think he was in a relationship with that Oni, I'm not gonna lie. You can't see the results of the poll? Damn. I saw them for a split second, they showed up in the chat, and then it just seemed to disappear. I'm gonna fix the music though real quick, guys. So I'm just gonna mute up. It's about to end the hour-and-a-half playlist. Holy shit, I went from solo queue, 5 escapes, to a whole lobby of the best people ever. Thanks for joining, guys. Oh, no one won, otherwise it would tell us. Damn. Well, I appreciate you guys believing in me. We thought we were gonna get past 5, didn't we? No, dude, I was just solo queuing because that's what I had to just deal with, man. Middle of the day stream, most people aren't on. But now that you guys are here, let's fucking go. No one thought I was gonna die last game. You guys are so nice. Alright. Looks like I can view the results. It's called poll management. Music came to an abrupt end. Give me just 1 sec though, guys. We're gonna restart this music here. Yeah, we're going into non-copyright free territory. Let's just reset that playlist. You like the polls, man? That's awesome, dude. I'm gonna do some customizations. I realize I can make customized things with the channel points. So the longer you watch or lurk, I don't know if it counts with engagement, but the longer you watch, you get channel points. And those channel points can be used to vote, but they can also do things like unlock special emojis, blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna customize it so that, when we play other games like 1v4, the more channel points you guys consume, you guys can recommend a perk that I have to use in my build. And stuff like that. So that it's more engaging, that you guys can force me to do stuff. You can also be like, I'll have one where it's like, even if you're gonna escape, you have to get hatched. You have to go back in. Stuff like that. And I just have to do what you guys did. What you voted for. Yeah, this is our stream now. No, you're good, bro. This is our stream. I think we're looking for one more survivor. Everybody's readied up, though. Looks like we have 29 XP levels until we get to Devotion 38. Wait, is the lobby bugged? Guys, look at my lobby. I looked at my XP, came back, the whole HUD on the left side for perks and everything is just gone. By the way, you've done so good this stream. Like, you seem so smooth and comfortable. Thank you, bro. Like I explained, narrating gameplay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard. Let's leave. Let's this bot. I can't even leave. There we go. Yeah, we can. I had to use the escape button. Wait, what? What is going on? Am I just stuck in this? No. Okay, we're gonna restart, guys. We're gonna switch to some YouTube clips. Just switch over here, and we're just gonna play the most recent video. Just for a second, guys. We're gonna reset the game. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Game's about to be starting. Kyle, thank you for gifting a sub to Ghost, dude. Thank you so much, bro. You really do hold this chat down. And this stream. I love you, bro. What is in the way of the screen here? I'm just being a noob. Streamer, guys. Bear with me. I think it's fine. Yep, we're good. All right. Boom, we're in. Let's go. What's up, Fox? Welcome in. Jeez, everybody's here. I went from playing solo queue to like a whole team of friends. Let's fucking go. Where are they? Oh, is this Slinger too? Oh shit, guys. Time to lock in. He hears us around the corner, right? He comes around? Okay. What do we got going on here? What kind of room is this? Okay, got a window. Pop this. Damn, I could have totally got that flash save, I think. It's alright, we gotta get these gens done. Two more. Kyle's such a good guy. I know, dude. No! What? Oh my gosh. Dude, that was a jump scare, bro. Holy shit. He had ore on us from that gen pop. It was like Bitter Murmur. Oh, thanks for the bits, Kyle. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I needed that, bro. Not after that fucking slap in the face. I needed that pickup. That was brutal. Get on this gen. I mean, if we do this gen, right? I think I spawned the other side of the map. I don't think we're on the same. What do you show me? Oh shit. Ooh, nice dodge, Austin. Nice dodge. Saw that through the wall. Dude, I am panicking. Nice, Austin holding down the chase just on the other side of the wall. He's down. But we save him, right? Yeah! No! Guys, there's no way. As soon as he got control of that pallet, it was over. Unfortunate. Thank you, Ghost, for the heal. Looks like we're both Death Hook. Maybe we should be friends. Okay. Oh, Austin's Death Hook too? Dude, these guys are getting us. I should have just let him take that hook, honestly. Like, now we're both Death Hook because I was greeting the flashlight. Typical. Oh, we're all here. Okay. This gen in this room, like, I want to do it, but like, am I gonna die for this? I don't know why I'm just so attracted to this generator. No! Oh, the chainsaw's in here too? No, dude. Fuck this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get me. Out of here, please. Oh. Dude. No, 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 no. We need to get the fuck out of here. Fuck that gen. Oh, dude. Couldn't even tell he was watching me. Oh, you can eat that. You vault that? What? What? Ain't no way, dude. What was that hit? 85 ping for you guys. Kyle's just throwing me bits as I'm dying. Dude, that hit was actually so sad. I went from thinking I was totally fine to getting shot in the back, not even know I was being looked at. And then lose library pallets somehow, bro. Like, what? Nice dodge by Chompy. The no-look tech. You guys got this. 2 more gens. Foxy's on a gen. Deathslinger's in main on Chompy, just holding W. 110 killer. No strat, just walk. Forehead. Yeah, he just walks him down. Good chase, Chompy, good chase. Foxy doing a gen with the random. Pretty close to the hook. Can they get the gen? Just so close, so close. And Foxy commits to the gen for the very last second pop. Good gen, good gen. Wow, they are just eating us up right now. That pop was so close. Thankfully she had a speed buff because of the situation we're in. Once there's less survivors, the gens actually do go faster. And you see that little yellow buff that she had on the gen? That was literally what made her break that play. That was a really good play. We got 1 more gen left. Maria's getting destroyed. Dude, the slinger just came out of nowhere and got a shot on Chompy right on the back of the shoulder edge map. Does he slug? No, he picks. Okay. Kyle's been unhooked. Kyle Enjoyer. Sorry, Foxy. Oh, the Billy's here with Shadow. She makes that. But both killers are here. And he leaves! Oh my gosh, that was a big mistake on the Deathslinger's part. Now Lori has another hold chase to herself. She makes the pallet. This Lori's a juicer. You gotta fake that? Yeah, that... I think he was Bloodlusting, maybe. I don't know. No, he wasn't Bloodlusting yet. That was just unlucky. Good try, good try. Slinger's on Foxy in main. Going down right side towards library. And she gets shot through the wall. Unlucky. Just leaving no room to do the last gen. No, and then Leon gets hit through the corner. This might be a hatch game, guys. 1, 2. 2 people left, yep. Hatches are now officially open as soon as Leon goes to the heavens. So our whole team died. It's just a solo. They've been juicing. I'm gonna wait and see. Can the... Oh, and then she gets hit around the corner with that free aura that the killers get. And she's getting the humps. Yeah. You know, the one thing I don't like about 2v8 killers is they do get the game handed to them with those free auras after only 8 seconds. So, that Billy just saw her just trying to leap away from that slinger and he just came missiling at her in the window. Can Maria find the hatch though? So our whole team died. Yep. Can she get a crazy M1 and then just run for the hatch? Come on, Maria. So scary in Larry's too. And you don't know. Maybe there's only one left. Yep. Alright guys, as much as I'd like to see the A-Tech happen with 2 killers, we're gonna move on to the next game. GG's. So, I'm trying to create a new poll. And apparently, I can't end the poll or delete the poll. Which means I can't start a new one. What is that? Why can't we start a new poll, guys? Let's see. I mean, we can look at the vote breakdown. We have Arizona Gunner. Is that the Leon? It looks like the music is buffering right now, guys. I don't know what's going on. Maybe OBS is bugging out. I don't know why I can't start a new poll. Maybe if I go through the browser version of Twitch, we can fix it. Oh, that's so weird. So my little quick action in OBS, like a little shortcut function to do it, is giving me problems, but when I went into the stream manager, it immediately had a new button that said start new poll. We'll do a new poll for the next one. Next game. Turn down this music. All right. It's the Lori. Okay, Lori was a juicer. I think we're chilling. We're chilling. We got this one. We're on the Redwood Forest. Killers are unknown still. We are getting a heartbeat. It's an Oni. He does get the first hit on Austin. Blight is over here. Looks like he wants to double Austin. Yeah, the Oni gets my aura, but he's pretty distracted with Cheryl. He sees me. He's gonna go into power. Right after he hooks Austin. Wait, what? Austin got saved? He makes that? Nice. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. Oh my god. Bush tech with the green hair, green plant? Let's fucking go. And whoever got that save, good job. Oh, here comes the Oni again. Break the pallet, break the pallet. Guys, we just perfectly evaded the Oni, and then he just comes around for another circle and gets just a immediate down on us. I'm so sorry. He's also smart too. He didn't swing for me. He knew he'd prioritize that pallet, so he was patient. A lot of times if you crouch next to a pallet with a Bubba, a Blight, an Oni, they'll smash the pallet instead, but notice how he was patient. He made sure not to face that pallet. He's pretty smart. Alright, just doing gens with our friend Ghost. And Spooky Poop. Spooky Poop is kind of crazy name. Let them get that double heal. Who's Kate? Who's playing Kate? Miss Daddy Maddie. I need to stop going for saves, bro. I could have got that. No flash angle is kind of crazy. Should have just went for the pallet, dude. And we're in a double immediately. Guys. Oh no. Maybe it's time we switch to a different build. I literally died because I just wasn't minding my own business. But they do seem to love to double. I did see a green vial somewhere. I can't remember where though. All these loops look the exact same. It was kind of near where the chase started. There was like a hill. I walked to like a some kind of tile with bushes with them like right next to it. It might be. Where was that gen, bro? I mean, I'm sure it's gone by now, but it's worth looking, right? Let's go see. Okay, it's not over here. You know what is over here though? The killer. Shit. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. There's the hill. I don't remember what tile I was in though. Ooh, big lag, big stutter. There might be two hill spawns, to be honest. Here's a blue one. You cannot make this up, bro. Why didn't he not have a terror radius? Oh, guys. I don't think we had to chase that whole game. Oni came out of nowhere with Shadow. Got zoned immediately with a pallet break. Immediately. Thank you, Kyle. Keeping my spirits up. That was unfortunate, man. What the heck? 9,000 points. That just shows how often I didn't even get to play, man. We were looking for that vial, and he just came out of nowhere. Shadow on Billy and Oni might be just one of the most... It's so rough. They just show up with an insta-down. Just surveying the map, going around the outside until they run into people. Caught off guard. Free down, free death. You like really got to keep your eye on your back. I mean, I can't even believe I got away with the chest tech. Like, he was in my face so quick. I just had to, like, crouch by the chest. It worked for a moment, but... Hey, look at him. So quiet. You guys got this. Thank you, Zellums, for the bits. 100 biddies? Thank you, baby. You guys have one more gen left. Blights on Chompy at Shack. And immediately, he's in a terrorist with both killers. Where is that bear, bro? He's so sneaky. And Chompy gets away, good job. You gotta keep your boyfriend's spirits up. That's right. Look at you guys just having fun, looping the killers. Surviving. I'll just watch. Good try, Fox, good try. There's the Oni! Doing quiet things. Unfortunate down on Austin there. He's getting healed up by Spooky Poop. Looks like he's either got the healing or possibly... Yeah, he's got the heal. Just in time maybe for a cooldown to walk away from the Oni. Let's go. Ooh, they're both there too. What does Austin do about this? He seems to just get away. Yeah, they stayed at the gate. Cheryl's in chase with the Blight. Lori is passing away. Chompy's healing Leon on the back of the shack. And Austin is returning to the gate. Come on. That's got to be almost 99. No one's in chase. No, Cheryl's out. Good try, Cheryl. Good try. Chompy, Fox, Austin. Escape. GG's, guys. It was a 4 out. We tied. I think they were on comms for sure, yeah? They were pretty good at being 2 killers together. That shadow is just brutal. It's brutal. We're gonna keep the flashlight on. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We got a flashlight, we got a scout, 2 healers, and another... I mean, I could be the gen guy. Just 1 game. You can install traps. They last 90 seconds. Trap generator will stun and blind a killer who tries to damage it. So you get blast mine. The aura of the gen is yellow to all other survivors. Opening exit gates is 15% faster and reveals your aura for survivors within 128 meters. 128 meters is kind of crazy. I don't even think there's a map that's bigger than that. Bro, I don't know who got the save on me in the beginning of the game, but the angle of the save was wild. Yeah, dude, I thought you were down. I just saw you you popped off, you came running towards me, and I was like, oh no. Did not expect that save. I don't know who was over there, bro. Zellums might be playing today. She might be. She's got a migraine. She's been dealing with one for like 2 days. The poor girl. I hope she feels better too. She's always dealing with something, man. She can't catch a break. And I'm just over here sleeping in. Reading Harry Potter. It is her weekend at least now. And also, I got a cool surprise. I was checking my work schedule and I wasn't on the schedule tomorrow like I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to work this whole weekend. I forgot that I took a day off for the Base Canyon Music Festival that was this weekend, but then me and all my friends decided not to go because we're gonna save money and be adults. But I never canceled the vacation day. I was supposed to have the whole weekend off for Base Canyon, but when I remember discussing with my friends that we weren't gonna go, I just didn't finish taking the rest of the days off. So I just got a free Saturday, so we're actually off tomorrow. Got a Billy just lethal pursuer straight to us. He's definitely cheating. And we're immediately getting doubled. Oh yeah. Fake? We still don't make anything. Damn, there was just not a single pallet around there, was there, guys? I should have just stayed on the corner tile, but... There's so much going on, I just never can, like, focus on a single chase. Like, the second that Oni just came and interrupted, I just thought he was gonna stay and double me, so I wasn't sure really where to stay on this chase. I guess you just loop and pray the other killer's not looking at you, right? That's the strat. Got another streamer here. They got the cosmetics. Give him a little lift. Oh shit. He's playing as Shane. Shane definitely needs a heal, but we're still at 8 gens. We gotta pop at least one of these. Nice, good job, Ghost, good job. Let's go. We're gonna put a little bomb in that, because I know they're gonna come check on it soon. I don't have a flashlight. And I don't get that in time. Let's just leave, let's leave. Immediately in chase. Oh, he gets blast mine. No, that saves us actually. We get distance, we get away from nowhere to hide from the Oni and power. Let's go. I'm locking in this game, guys. Gotta think about the macro. Can't be impulsive. Okay, got the save on Angry Cupcake. Oni's angry in power again. Is not looking too good. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim, guys. I don't know what happened. I was playing solo queue. Everything was fine. Then my friends joined, and they're all too good, so the MMR just went up way too high. And now every killer's an Oni. Dude, 6 gens. 7 people. It's not looking hot. He's already in power again. Dude, this Oni, man. Just always in power. I guess because there's so many survivors, right? I wonder if they balance the Oni, though. Like, does the Oni have to pick up more blood to go in power in 2v8? Because it doesn't seem like it. He's got double the amount of blood all over the map. And I don't think he even has to pick up close to as much as it takes when he's in 1v4. Watch out for Billy, just zoom in. Nice. This is not good. Does that Billy have shadow, bro? He's right there. He just kicked that gen and there was no terror radius right here. They must be playing shadow too, huh? Okay, he leaves, he leaves. We got a gen done. Foxy and Chompy are almost done with the gen. I'm 2/3. Plant the bomb. You know, the bomb, even if it doesn't work, at least you know that when you're near a gen, that they're gonna kick and reveal your location. They get blast mine first. You need to get distance, you get away from that, nowhere to hide. So maybe that is big. Billy's gonna come check on me soon here. He's been surveying these gens. Alright guys, we're past the midway point. We're past the midway point. We're at 3 gens left. We got this. We're on 2 separate gens. Shane and Chompy. I'm gonna join Shane. Yeah, I think we got this, guys. We got this. Shane might stay on that. I don't blame him. We do need to get gens done, but that Oni is going to survey every single gen while he's in power. Unless he immediately picks up. He does? Okay. No. Sorry you died, Austin. Oni goes right back into power because he doesn't have much of a cooldown. You want to redo against those guys? Dude, that's how I felt the last 2 games when I just kept getting insted out with like just shadow. Like on Larry's and the last game, man, I was feeling the same way, bro. Like no chase, just insta down from the back half the time. Yeah, we're edge mapped with Billy. He can see my aura. That's all on me, bro. You can see my aura. I could have got that angle, dude. This is the last gen. And I get hit going into the locker by a random surveying Oni. That's so sad, bro. Damn, guys! We're so close. So close. That's what I'm talking about. That's how my game's been going too, Austin. Like, every single down has just been... like, just out of nowhere Oni. That's why I tell people to hide, you know? Like, I'm not taking my own advice because I was trying to help, but... I mean, just... When they just get free downs like that, they have shadow, you don't know where they are. If he goes into power... Yeah, these guys are so strong. He just faked the pull up on the chainsaw and Foxy. I'm gonna relocate, fuck that. We're right next to Shane, this is big. But yeah, dude, they just keep getting those free ones, and it's like the best strat that we can possibly do. And it isn't fun. Are you, where? From where, bro? This is, he just gets to travel the whole map with insane amount of turn. It's not like a Billy. He can just weave and go through stuff pretty easily. He just slides on stuff. And then we're immediately here. Oni's right there. They're both on me. Lovely. I'm just gonna hold W and get the fuck out of there. Yeah. I don't think there's any more pallets over here. It's GG's. That's so sad. Oh. Well, we got a TNL. Give it 2 seconds and this Oni will be right here. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the aura of the Oni. Looks like everyone's just kind of waiting for me to die. That Billy is pretty good. He does not want to let this chase go. Oh, unfortunate. What? The... And there it is, guys. There it is. Oh, and there it is! There it is. Yeah, how about that? Fucker. Coming and stealing chase. Trying to take credit for nothing. Thank you so much for that flashlight save, whoever that was. Amazing flashlight save. Now can I just get my ass up this hill, like I was trying to do earlier? Heal. This is all I was trying to do last time, guys. And that Oni hit me immediately off the hook. It's a tonic. Alright. Now... this is the thing. Billy can go and survey around a lot, right? But the Oni's in power? No way. Doesn't have a gen to kick. And that Billy chase is like right behind me. He's out of power. There's less people that are injured and bleeding. So the Oni shouldn't get power very easily again. This could be possible. The other guy's literally doing nothing and hiding. I know, when I walked by him, he was just like standing behind a rock. I don't know if he's the one who saved me. One of them did, but it'd be nice if, I mean, these chases have been going on for a long time. He's saving? Why is he saving if he's not doing anything? That's just gonna prolong his strat. Oh my god, there's the Oni. Undetectable for who knows reason why. Dude. They get the alternating shadow back and forth when one hits, the other gets it. Oni's in power again, bro. You're so mad watching him walking with no radius everywhere? Dude, I know, he's just... Are you talking about the Oni or are you talking about Shane? Because you're talking about a radius, so... He got killed. Alright. Oh my god, the gods have given me the hatch. Fuck you. Let's go! Finally an escape after 2 games of just no chases at all. We needed that, guys. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like, is he on a escape streak? But like, when you see someone in chase, just believe in him. Just get on the gen. You know? If it's Grim and there's 2 people being chased by the same killer, not a single gen started yet, yeah. But like, I was holding that Billy down by myself for a long time. Let's go, though. GG's, guys. Sorry you died, Chompy. I don't know who saved me. It must have been the Shane, right? Like, maybe he was playing for the flash save? I don't know, man. Glad I got hatched. Thank you, guys. Yeah, dude, can we get a game without an undetectable Oni just once? I think I'm good on that. I've reached my limit. He was hiding and tried for save with someone? Yeah. But he was literally just walking everywhere. I know, dude, I ran by him in my chase. I was just hoping the Billy would see him and start a new chase. Like, he had a health state and everything, too. He was just walking everywhere, even when there was no terror radius? Damn, bro. Yeah, he had a full diaper, didn't he? I'm gonna use the bathroom just real quick behind me, guys. Be right back. Body blocked me because he was walking? Nah. Alright, I'm back. He's a man whale? What the hell's going on? He's VTubing a whale? What the hell? Well, if they can get the cosmetics, we can get it, right? We just gotta make a schedule, like an actual one. I was reading about it. You gotta make a schedule on Twitch. It's gotta be published with the calendar. And the behavior recognizes that you're committed to an actual stream for them. So let's try to get that. I'm gonna make the calendar, I think this week, maybe even tomorrow we'll start the calendar. And we gotta commit to those streams. The calendar will hold me accountable too. The other three was a squad, okay. Oh shit. So we got a Wraith and Ghostface. I could have swore I saw a Wesker chest. I'm tripping, bro. I'm tripping. Ghostface got 100 ping. We'll see how this goes. Good stun. Good stun. I can't keep up with who's playing who, so I'm just gonna talk about the survivors. I think Foxy's playing Leon, but then seeing it says Kyle, and then it's Leon. I'm just gonna call it Leon, bro. Too much to think about. Too many layers. Also, because I never see Fox play Leon, so I don't know what that's about, but she's got a whole different personality, it looks like, today. I keep getting panicked. No way I lose this. There wasn't even a skill check on my screen! And I was Bro. I was behind that gen. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I get marked by one killer, the other one gets insta down too. That is brutal. Dude, I let go of that gen to move sides, worried about the ghost face. Lost a skill check just letting go. It wasn't even on my screen yet. Told him where I was, saw him, stayed behind the gen thinking I was covered, and he still marked me from the other side somehow. And then I get down by the fucking Wraith. What? Brother. Thank you, Chompy. Is there another person back here? Yes, there is. What is this Yui doing? Alright. Well, I guess I just mind my business over here now? This is a way worse. I just feel like I'm gonna get walked up on by it. Yeah, I don't want to be in there, bro. I just don't want to give him a free grab. I wonder if they've completed my gen. What? Oh yeah, they're just all right here. I had a feeling, dude. I'm glad I didn't stay there. That Wraith just walked right by me. Like, literally just right by me. No fucks. They're holding those gens over there. There's a really bad gen. I think that Wraith thought I just left with her, but I'm staying on here. I don't know if Austin has anybody going for him. Austin, I don't know if you can hear me in time. Is anyone going for you? Bro, I don't think they are. Yeah, they are. I see him in the background. Please grab him. Please. Someone looked like they were gonna beat me to it. Yep. Okay, good, good, good. Do I have a pallet here to play? I don't. And killer's right there. Okay. Honestly, I'll take anything. Medkit works for me. Gens are popping. Don't know where the ghost face is. It looks like he's pretty occupied with Leon and Toledo. But they seem to be playing pretty smart. They're like marking, but then the Wraith goes and gets him too. Usually you don't see the other killer trying to utilize Ghostface power. But as you can see, as they're doing it, it's super strong. Nice. Okay, we broke up the gens a little bit. I still don't fuck with this gen though. I don't like this gen. Fuck that. You see Ghostface, actually his aura was over there for just a second, so I'm just gonna start this. If we do get chased though, what do we got? We got a window. There's a TNI. Okay. Ghostface is coming this way with Chompums. Might hear me on the gen. Just gonna move for a sec. Bro, I hear someone walking by me. There he is. No, I reveal you. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. We get on this. We know we're at least safe from being marked. Double this. Ghosty's back. Goes for Toledo, right? Oh, they're both in there. Holy shit. Yeah, they're totally on comms, yeah? Maybe just plug in a little bit right here. And then leave. He's gonna check on it. I mean, that's what their job is to do, is check on the gens, right? So, yep, he's kicking. Go Shaq. It'd be really big if we could reveal him. Yeah. Why can't I reveal him, bro? Gotcha. Give him a little tea bags for that. Huh. Alright. Probably gonna pay for that later. I'm sure I'm like 70%. Might even pay for it in here. Oh, he's on Shirley. Chompy's being chased by the Wraith, I'm assuming. Yes. Dude, just because the killer can chase someone who's also marked doesn't really explain what's going on in the HUD. Because, like, Ghostface could mark and then maybe Wraith's chasing him. So, it's still scary. Like, the potential being pulled off a gen by Ghosty is pretty big. Okay, Wraith is right there. Nice. Me and Austin are doubling. Tripling. We get this. We get this. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know. I think we get an 8 out, guys. Maybe Ghost needs some help. Go help Ghost. Only got a med kit, though. We're gonna go try. We're gonna go try. Both the killers are doing their own things now. They need to spread pressure. And so, I don't think we have to worry too much about being doubled right now. Nice. Ghost is healed. Cock Gobbler is getting put on the cuck hook. Let's go see. Can we get in there? No, Shirley! What was she doing? She got pulled off something. She must have been in a chest, bro. That is unfortunate. It could have been by any of them, too. I'm always so worried about Ghostface. Come on. Yeah. Ghost is at the gate, right? We get a 7 out? Let's go. GG's, guys. Good job, good job. Oh, Austin's going for hatch, bro. What is he doing? No, Austin. He's marked. Did they slug him? What? Austin. Oh, you silly guy. Oh my gosh. From where, bro? Go, Austin, go! Yeah, we got destroyed. GG's. I shouldn't have went back in, bro. Dude, Ghostface just everywhere. He got marked over there and doubled. Or I don't know, maybe Wraith just downed him and then Ghostface went back in the map. Who fucking knows, bro? Did everyone get off? Everyone's gone, no. Or did people get kicked? I think people got kicked. Or they're gonna go play 2v8 killer. Hold on one sec, guys. Got a message. They're probably gonna go play killer. Have to feed the kid. Okay. Where'd Ghost go? There's a couple people on. We got Gecko, Mango. We'll go with this though. Just keep the stream going for a little bit. We'll come back. Dude, Austin, I went in there and I was like gonna try to save you, bro, and then I just walked through main and immediately got marked from an unknown location. And of course, by the time I look behind me, Ghostface is already laughing. I probably sound like I complain about a lot of killers, but I don't actually mind Ghostface too much in 1v4. As long as we're on comms and we talk about where he's at. But when it's 2v8, you're already trying so hard not to be in a 2v1. The maps are huge. You can't tell who's in chase with what, because there's a second killer. And so the whole game, you're just absolutely paranoid about this killer that can insta-down you or pull you off a gen. Your check spots are bad. You don't know when it's gonna happen. It stresses me out, dude. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I would rather go against a trapper in 2v8 than a Ghostface. Which is saying a lot. I think my favorite killers are probably the easier ones, but I do like going against Wraiths, Blights. I don't mind Wesker. Nemesis is fun, but I cannot stand just how many zombies there is. If you don't have a flashlight, you literally just can't do gens. You just push off every like 10 seconds. You hate to go against the Oni? Yeah, I can agree with you up there, man. The Oni is just, it's so much. The thing is, you have to play patient, and when you're playing DVD, it's so hard to play patient because you just want to be in the action, you know? And then you got an Oni running around just stealing all the action. So we got a Drac and a Chuckums. Whoa, 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 whoa. He just stole a green. They're doubling. He's gonna try to use fire, right? Yep. You didn't like that I dodged that, did you? Goes around. Just leave. No, I was gonna throw that. I just wasn't sure if Chucky was coming, so I didn't want to like fully waste it. And then we got the double lead. Yep. Oh, he had my aura. Damn. I don't know, guys. Maybe we play some 1v4 in a little bit. 2.5 hours of 2v8's fun, but I'm kind of craving a chase where I don't have to worry about another killer. I think we might play a couple 1v4s. Boom. Thank you. Oh, not the doggy again. Same gen we've been fighting for last time, yeah. And Chucky too. What is going on, bro? They just love this side of the map, huh? Don't throw that. Oh. She's got... Yeah, I played that because you had my aura. Vaulted, bro. I can see you too. Guys, I've been trying to do gens over on the statue set, but they just won't leave it alone. Chucky's moving through mid-map towards main. Be careful. Watch me be the one that gets yoinked. Ooh, I'm scared. Bro, those footsteps are just a little much. Okay, he can't. Wow. That was a good try. It was a good try. Keep an eye on him. Actually, no, the dog's coming. Stun him. Oh, you didn't pull up for that, huh? Damn, you still reach. Oh, I should have threw that shit in your fucking face. God damn. The reach on some of these killers is crazy. Can we beat him to this? No, we gotta throw it this time. He will swing. No! Bro, he has haste because I had that mark under me. Zoom in. I still forget what the fuck all these perks do. It's too much. It's like something like where they get like a coup. If they like are chasing you. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's not an aura. It's something. It'd be nice if you could read it. It just gives you the flavor text. Like, what is that, bro? That is one function of 2v8 that I think is kind of weird. Is that you play as killer and you can like read what perks do when you're at least in the after game lobby, right? You can like read everything. Everybody can read each other's perks. In 2v8, you highlight what their things do and it's just flavor text on everything. Like, why are we not getting opportunities to learn what stuff is consistently after games? Like, the picture and a flavor text doesn't do anything. It doesn't help anyone learn something. And when these powers got, like, paragraphs and they're codependent on each other as killers, they're pretty complicated to remember. Like, for instance, there's Brute. Brute lets killers kick things faster, like they got Brutal Force, but a lot of people don't know that if the other killer is in the radius of the killer kicking things, like if the other killer is just around the guy kicking stuff, the other killer, who's not running Brute, just gets haste for free from the killer being near them and kicking things. Just that extra little knowledge would help you, like, stay away from killers, right? If they're near another killer when kicking. Little stuff, like just counterplays, just needing to know. And I don't think in this post game it'll let us read their perks, but why not? Why can't we know? Are they trying to keep it casual? They don't want people to know how to play against this stuff? GG's. Let's see. Let's see if we can read what those perks do. No, you cannot read it. So it forces you to leave an entire lobby to go read what killer powers do, and you can't even still see them when you like look at them, picking them as a killer. You have to like equip it and then hover on the middle. There's like three little circles you gotta hover on the middle just to see what it does. This is what it gives me. The Dark Lord was running Enforcer, guys. And it says power grows in numbers. A symbiotic connection between killers with a shared purpose. Wow. So much information. You'll be right back? Okay. Let's play a couple 1v4s. Okay, we got 4 people. This should be fine. Austin said he'd be right back, but he left the lobby, so I think he's got something to do. We're gonna go back to the flashlight. Just send out a few more invites, see what happens, see if anybody bites. And if not, give them in 10 seconds. These lobbies load fast. Look at that. Estimated queue time, 17 seconds. You can't even go to the bathroom anymore. But these poor killers playing 2v8. I think when you queue up, people have been saying they've been seeing 32 minutes for 2v8. How do we fix that? They're letting you play survivor games in between to kind of like ease that pain, but when you play Survivor in between those killer games, you can't play with your friends. It puts you into solo queue. And so you have to play, well, you can play with your one killer friend. So it's you two and then 6 other randoms. And you usually have to play like 2 or 3 2v8s to get a killer game. And people complain about it a lot, but I don't really know what the solution is, to be honest. I mean, if you got 8 survivors, it takes 8 survivors and 2 killers for a game. So what does that mean? That kind of hurts my brain. If it takes longer as killer to play, that just means there's a massive queue for killers. There's so many killers wanting to play 2v8 that our queues are 17 seconds long. Theirs are 32 minutes. It is a pretty unique experience though. I mean, playing with 8 people as Survivor just is 1v4 but with more friends. But being able to play with 2 killers, like with your best friend, it is a rare experience. So I do understand the hype. I do. But people complain about the queue times, and I think it's one thing to acknowledge, but there really isn't a solution. It's just a bunch of people want to play 2v8. The only thing that would give less time to survivors is if there was even more survivors playing 2v8. And I think because it requires 8 survivors to fill a lobby, there's just not enough survivors to just have a bunch of lobbies ready. It would take so many survivors to be playing to lower the queue time for killers. Nice, Jen, let's go. Ooh, I like this map actually. I try not to touch main for a while on this map. Let's get the ground ones done first because they're way more dangerous. Who are we playing against though? Nemi's Spirit, okay. Ooh. Will she swing on the window again? No. She did, because she could see my aura. I was just guessing, that's so funny, bro. She sees me, she sees me. She doesn't want it. The Nemesis does. He also has Shadow. Ooh, someone just got yanked. What is that? You see that artifact on my screen? I'm sorry guys, I just had a huge artificial flashbang. Like, I can't tell if it's my GPU dying, but I saw a couple streamers have that on theirs too. But my friends said they've never seen it. See how I made that that zombie? I made that zombie swing so he's kind of in the way of the nemesis. Oh. Nah. What the hell? I don't think we... Oh, we do. She'll never expect us to go through her. She just goes phasing away looking for me. Let's go. No, we're messing around too much. Dude, I thought that hay bale that stuck out was a part of that long part of the loop. I didn't know you could walk through it until I was past it. But there is a green vial there. I think we're gonna go back and snag that. Thank you guys. Appreciate the heal. Alright, let's go find that green vial. It's over by Shack. Hopefully I didn't see it. He seemed to look right past it, I'm not gonna lie. It's like right here, right? Yes! Yeah, when we greeted this tile here, see out of my line of sight? I thought that was all connected. I thought it was a wall. I went by and I said, oh fuck. They do have shadow, we gotta be careful. They can just walk right in on us. What the fuck? We're just all here. Okay. 4 on Shack Gen. Efficient. Yo, we just got the gen pull flash save. Let's go. And pop the gen in her face. Alright, what do we got left? Maybe main. Can't tell from out on here. Yeah, main's... I'm gonna get on main. Let's do main. Yeah, we'll do main. Me and Ghost holding check spots. Oh shit, he's here! He knows I'm still up here. Watch, he doesn't know though when I go around the corner. I'm gonna drop it. Well, he will see my... I'm gonna take this. We make this. Now he's gonna go all the way back up there to pop the gen that didn't even need to be kicked. Oh yeah? Ow! Ow! Bro's whipping and whapping. It doesn't go for me though. Okay. Where's the spirit, bro? I don't have enough juice. Wait. I heal her and I just grab this blue vial next to me. The tonic. Oh yeah. I didn't realize it was a bottle. It's like actually a tonic. Alright, and we just walk out. I think. Michaela's in trouble. Who's over there cornered? Thank you. Good try. GG's guys, that was a good game. Well, the spirit's Mars? Is that Mars? Is that friends with Beans for real? If he was, we'd have that mutual friend. No. Dang. And Kitty Burger. That's an interesting name. Kitty Burger. A kitty. Alright, we're gonna turn the music up. I gotta check some DMs, guys. Got a bunch on the side here. Just gotta check real quick. Hop Locker said, you need a clip for a locker save? I said, at least 3. And I said, you gotta save me too. And then he was like, I'm a medic. We'll try, we'll try. We'll see if we can line that up. We still haven't tried the locker CJ yet. We gotta try with the MMR. It's pretty hard to do in 1v4. It feels like just everyone knows what that is now. But I feel like we get away with it in 2v8. But let's try to locker save this guy. Gotta find him and see where they are though. It's a Cheryl. How many Cheryls we got? Oh, they're both here. I'm sorry, Locker. We tried, but you were... Oh, shit. We just got doubled. Bad. The Billy was too strong for the CJ, bro. He immediately just stepped back. Sometimes when you got TTV in your name, too, they just know. They just know that you're gonna try to do something stupid. It was worth a try, though. Not this one. Not that one. They're both around here, but where? Okay. Billy's there, Wesker's there. Do we pop this just in the middle of chaos? It might not be worth. Okay. Let's go. This Cheryl really wants to get the clip. I don't want to kill her though, bro. I don't want to kill her. We'll do it if it's natural. No way! We both got injured from that? Oh, yeah. Fucking A, dude. I thought that me and that Cheryl were just trying to get away from both of them on the same side of that pallet. I thought they were both on both sides of that pallet in the garden. No idea Wesker was choking someone out 10 feet away. Oh, look who it is. No, no. How are they already here, bro? Oh, shit. Dude, they're both around, but where? Please give me a med kit, please. No, they got my aura. Oh. I don't think Shaq's still up. Not worth the risk. Guys, we just dead. Yeah. I couldn't even get a heal, man. They were on me the second I got unhooked. We just found a med kit, too. Oh, feels bad, dude. Feels bad. We'll spectate him, though. We'll spectate. I think Wesker saw Chompy. Ooh, they're traveling together. They're definitely playing together for sure. No, Foxy got double too. Two gens left. Two separate gens are being worked on. We got this. Taps juicing. Wow. Good try on the Wesker. Come on, Tap. Holding down. They got two gens. Half of them each. You got this. 35 seconds. Two gens pop. I don't think he's got a... Yeah. Unfortunate. Good chase. Good chase on the Tap. Ooh, nice dodge. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lost line of sight of him for a second in there. It's kind of hard to keep track of the killer when you gotta look through all that stuff, you know? This is definitely not a tile, though, to use Chainsaw's Billy. You have to M1 on that tile. Unless you get a good flick. Yeah. Cheryl's got Wesker and main. No, not the wall. He's gonna break the pallet and zone him. You got this, Fox. Nice, good double heal. Oh no, dude. Good stun, Foxy. Whoa. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Come on, Fox, lock in. Nice. Probably doesn't make much after this, but she ran the both killers for the same at the same time for over 30 seconds. Good job, dude. Like, could someone stay in to save her? She might pop up by ghost. That's an easy save. And you got a hatch right next to Shack too, just in case. Oh no. I don't think they know where the hatch is. Come on, Ghost. No. This is the same position I was in. Yeah, damn. Same distance and everything on that pallet with that Wesker. Poor Ghost. Come on, Fox, you got this. Another closed one. Maybe gardens or to your left? Going for the gate. Can she get the gate? You got this, Fox. Come on! No way! One chainsaw dodge. No way. Good job. GG's, guys. GG's. I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta go to GG's too. I'm gonna probably end the stream there, guys. It was fun. Got a little stream in. We'll stream again. Maybe tomorrow. I just wanted to get a little bit of 2v8 content, you know? I like streaming these events. I didn't think I was gonna cut it there, but I do need to make some dinner. It's 7 o'clock. And I think it was a good stream. Thank you guys for hopping in. Kyle, Zell, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for hanging out in the chat. It was a good time. I'll see you guys later. Peace.